Making a little recording of yourself every single day, even writing in a journal, but writing on a particular topic, will expand your repertoire of thoughts and articulating those thoughts. So, I'd like to share with you some uh, thought starters that will help you on your journey. One, if you had to name one person you could spend the day with, it could be anyone. Who would you like to spend the day with and why? It's always a good idea to give at least three reasons as to why you'd like to do something or why you think the way you do about something. If you have any evidences to give, do give them right after the reasoning. All right, another one. If you wanted to reward yourself for something that you thought you did well, what might you do to celebrate? Three, what is the one thing about your life that you would not want to change? Four, what are you not spending enough time doing? Five, what is one of your greatest strengths? Wonderful. We can also do the other one. What is one of your greatest weaknesses? All right. If you are feeling unmotivated and you have to complete something, what do you do to get yourself moving? All right. If you could magically do one thing for yourself, your family, and the world at large, what would you do? All right. Another one. If you could shop anywhere for 5 minutes and buy anything you wanted, which shop would you go to? That's a fun one. All right, another one. How might people improve their self esteem? Do you have any ideas, any suggestions for people? All right. What group of people would you like to be a part of? Another one. What honor in the past have you received that you are proud of? Tell us a story about it. Another one. What is your favorite book of all time and why? Which one character from the book has stood out and stayed with you? Oh, let's think of another one. Talk about three characters from any books that you have read who have stayed with you, who's it could be from a movie, who's who's who seem to be physical presences in your life. It's like an actual human being that you know, and they're actually a character from a book or a movie. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, another one. If you could be an actor or an actress in any movie, which movie would it be and who would the character play? Which character would you play? If you could solve one of the biggest problems in the world, what would you choose to solve? If you could choose to have either good looks or an excellent mind, which one would you choose and why? Talk about the best day in your entire life that you can remember. If you had to give up either chocolate or junk food, which one would you give up? Oh, I think that one would be a no-brainer. If you could choose to be born in any time in history, which period would you choose to be born in? Which country and why? If you could choose to uh, coexist or live at the same time as any historical figure and be close friends with them, who would you choose and why? If you could study in another country, if you could study in another country for a whole year, which country would you choose and why? If you could have picked your own name, what would you have chosen for yourself and why? What would be your dream job or dream career? If you could invent a piece of technology, what would you invent and why? What is your favorite holiday destination? Which superhero would you like to be and why? All right. Talk about a family member that you look up to, that you respect and admire, and talk about their qualities. Okay. If there was one meal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that you could choose to eat and had to eat only one for your whole life, what would be your perfect breakfast, your perfect lunch, and your perfect dinner? Aren't these fun? Yeah, they're fun. Okay. If you could choose to visit a planet and all things considered it was possible, which planet would you choose to visit? Well, I think these are quite a few. 7 minutes. Wow. I'll do another one later. So have a wonderful day. Bye.